Welcome back to Kelly's Garden Journal. Today we're removing the old and clearing the space to bring in the new. One of the things I love about gardening is that it constantly teaches us about change. Sometimes growth comes from planting something new, other times it comes from having the courage to take something apart and begin again. Before we can remove the beds, we're saving and relocating a few of the plants that have been growing here. Along the way, we're transplanting a valerian clump, anise hyssop, and a few other garden residents that still have an important place in the new design. The valerian, it's already preparing to bloom, and it's one of the first perennial herbs to flower in our garden each season, bringing height, structure, fragrance, and pollinators to the space. Since it's actively growing, we're taking extra care while moving it and removing some of the older leaves from the base of the plant. As we continue clearing the beds, you'll notice the irrigation system my partner Justo designed and installed this system for us. With a timer and carefully placed irrigation lines, it has taken so much pressure off our watering routine. Instead of spending every spare moment dragging hoses around the garden, we were able to spend more time enjoying the beauty we've created. We need to carefully move the irrigation line through a beautiful stand of Colorado mixed flowers that I started from seed last season. They are forming nice clumps and are getting ready to bloom. Moments like this remind me that gardening is really about perfection. It's about adapting, observing, and working with what nature is giving you. And now, some heavy lifting. Redesigning a garden isn't always glamorous. Before new beds can be built, the old ones have to come apart. Every shovel full of soil has to be moved, every board has to be removed, and every detail has to be considered. We are relocating the soil next to our leaf compost pile. Later, this material will be mixed together and used to fill the new raised beds. One thing I've learned over the years is that good soil is never wasted. It's one of the most valuable resources in the garden. We're almost done with our first bed here. This work continues over multiple days. Projects like this rarely happen all at once, in our lives at least. They unfold little by little, one wheelbarrow load at a time, one task at a time, until eventually the vision starts becoming a reality. As we continue removing soil from the second bed, we're slowly uncovering the original framework beneath it all. It's amazing how much material can accumulate in a garden over time. The soil now being stockpiled beside the leaf compost, where it will eventually become part of the next chapter of the space. Next, of the space. As you can see here, the soil is being stockpiled beside the leaf compost, where it will eventually become part of the next chapter of this space. As I was telling you, the one that we're moving right now, it's the soil from the beds, and the one on the other side is the leaf compost. Next, we begin removing the screws and dismantling the wooden boards themselves. As we remove the final boards, I can't help but to feel grateful for everything these beds have given us. These beds were never just wood and soil. They were classrooms, they were experiments, they were places where seeds became flowers, herbs became tea, vegetables became meals, and ideas slowly became reality. Over the years, they've taught us what grows well here, what struggles, what pollinators love, and what truly brings us joy. They've been part of our learning process as gardeners, and for that, we'll always be grateful. I think sometimes we become attached to what we've built because of the memories connected to it, but gardening teaches us something beautiful. Nothing stays the same forever. Gardens evolve. We evolve as humans, and our visions evolve too. And what once felt exactly right may eventually become the foundation for something even better. So while there's a little sadness in saying goodbye to these boards, to these beds, there is also tremendous amount of excitement. Excitement for the possibilities, excitement for the new raised beds, excitement for the flowers, the herbs, the vegetables, the pollinators, the wildlife, and experiences that haven't happened yet. Most of all, excitement for the memories that are still waiting to be created. With the boards removed, all that it's left is some light leveling. And as of the ground and a blank canvas waiting for the next purpose. I often think that gardeners spend much time dreaming as they do planting. Every shovel full of soil carries a vision. Every redesign begins with possibility. Every empty space contains the promise of what could be. Standing here looking at this empty space, I don't see what we've removed. I see what is possible, and that to me is one of the greatest gifts of gardening. Every season gives us another opportunity to begin again. As we look ahead to the next phase of this garden transformation, I'm filled with gratitude for everything that has brought us to this point and the excitement for everything that is still to come. Thank you for spending some time with us today in the garden. And if you like, please follow along as this transformation continues. We'd love to We'd love to have you join us for the next chapter of Kelly's Garden Journal.